Hi, my name is Nicole Horton Harris, and this is my final poster presentation on the five senses lesson. The main tool used in this lesson was an interactive journal, which aided students in the explanation and discussion of their results. The formative assessment was a part of my lesson because it gave students the opportunity to visually see their progression of learning, and I could easily guide my next lesson by simply flipping through their journal. The standard used was from the Next Generation Standards K-LS1-1. Use observations to describe patterns of what plants and animals, including humans, need to survive. The learning goal is, given a diagram of the body, students will be able to identify the body parts related to each of the senses by labeling the ear, nose, mouth, hands, eyes with their related senses. Culturally responsive principles and elements included visuals and experiences students can culturally relate to by also pulling from prior knowledge, engaging in hands-on activity, and peer collaboration, which allowed multiple modalities of learning, including graphic organizers and their journals. At the beginning of the lesson, students sang the Five Senses song as well as visual aids were used in order to pull from prior knowledge. Students then took a walk around the classroom, engaging in song and movement, which defined the five senses. The learning scale rating 1 through 4 and data questioning were used in order to collect data. Teacher-made observations. Students then became a scientific detective to engage in five senses discovery stations with their partners and record their findings at each station. They recorded their findings in their scientific journal and listened to partners as they discussed their hypothesis. The teacher explained to the students that they have just used their five senses to explore the world around them. The students took notes and engaged in filling out their concept map. The students and teacher engaged in discussions of findings and explained their reasoning for their findings. Students relate the senses investigation to how animals survive in the wild. The teacher engaged in questioning while students made comments. The students will identify the body parts related to each of the senses by labeling the ear, nose, mouth, hand, eyes with their related senses. The journal entry on labeling the five senses is their evaluation, as well as playing the Kahoot quiz while the teacher evaluates the journals. The Kahoot scores are downloaded and kept by the teacher. Inferences are gathered from the data obtained from activities. I observed and recorded students in the learning process and focused on documentation in their journal. I used methods of observation and one-on-one interviewing questions. This concludes my final poster presentation. Thank you.